Sprouts 101, super basic stuff, but it's where everyone needs to start, and sometimes things can be intimidating. Don't let it be intimidating. So these are sprout jars here, the smaller quart size, and I have two tops. One is a plastic one. I bought it because it was super cheap, thought it'd be good. There are people that like them. I'm just not one of those people. I don't think the water goes in well. It doesn't drain well versus the metal ones that are really, water goes in and out of them really nicely. Just to kind of demonstrate here, I'm trying to fill it up and the water's going over the side as well as down. And then even when it comes to drain, it drains a lot slower versus the metal, it just goes in. And then when you drain it, it drains quickly. So these are super cheap, but then they become super expensive because you're going to hate them, or at least I hated them. That's my opinion. And so then I had to buy the metal ones. Best place to buy the metal ones is on Walmart. They're super inexpensive, actually. I think I bought my first two were on Amazon, and it was $7. On Walmart's online store, you can get they come out to about $1.26, I think, a piece. But in terms of choosing your seed, you should play around with seeds. This is some broccoli seed here. All I'm going to do is put 2 scoops of a tablespoon, so 2 tablespoons in, and then it's going to be fill it up. I'm going to put this over so I don't get any water in it, because that will activate the seed. I don't need to fill this up, but I'm just going to get it over the seed, and then I'm just going to let it sit overnight. In the morning, I'll drain it, wash it, drain it, and then just let it sit, and then I'll repeat that typically 2 times a day. Here we got some 2 tablespoons of broccoli sprouts that are about 4 days old now. So you can see they rapidly get there. I'll probably go another 2 days on this and then harvest those. So that's a smaller, I believe it's a quart jar. This is, I believe, is a half-gallon jar, so this is a bigger one. This is lentils, black lentils, and I'll eventually go over all the benefits of black lentils versus broccoli versus alfalfa. Anyway, this takes about a 1/4 cup, and this is the bigger jar. Sometimes I do the alfalfa and other things in here as well, but then again, I have a wide mouth jar here versus a regular standard one. I prefer the wide mouth. I ended up accidentally ordering the wrong ones here, but I'm keeping them. And then I have a bunch of the wide mouths as well. So anyway, super basic stuff today in terms of how do you get started. You get a mason jar, you get, in my opinion, the metal top. You put 2 tablespoons if it's smaller seed, or a 1/4 cup if it's larger seeds like lentils or mung beans or garbanzo beans, or chickpeas, I guess, whatever. Typically it's about a 1/4 cup. I like the bigger jars. It just is easier with the wide mouth to get them out, because as they get big, you have to really pull them out. So anyway, basic stuff, but we'll keep updating more information and just sharing my journey.